Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Removing an eviction from your tenant screening report can feel like a huge hurdle when you're trying to find a new place to live. Evictions can stay on your record for years, often making it difficult to pass background checks by landlords. This video will walk you through the steps you can take to address an eviction and improve your chances of securing housing. First, it's crucial to understand what an eviction record is and how it impacts you. An eviction is a legal process where a landlord removes a tenant from a property. Once filed in court, this becomes a public record. Tenant screening companies pull these public records, along with credit history and criminal background, to create a report on you. Most tenant screening reports will show an eviction for up to 7 years, similar to how negative items appear on your credit report. However, the court record itself may remain public indefinitely. Our next step is to check your tenant screening report for accuracy. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA, gives you the right to get a free copy of your tenant screening report every year. You can request this report from major tenant screening companies or directly from the landlord's screening provider if you were denied housing. Carefully review everything on the report. Look for any errors, inaccuracies, or information that doesn't belong to you. If you find any mistakes, you need to dispute inaccurate evictions immediately. Gather any evidence you have, like lease agreements, rent receipts, court documents, or communication with your previous landlord. Contact the tenant screening company in writing to dispute the incorrect information. They are legally required to investigate your dispute within a certain time frame. If the error is with the original court record, you might need to contact the court directly to correct it. Sometimes, an eviction was filed but later dismissed, or you won the case. These details are important and should be reflected accurately. For legitimate evictions, where the record is accurate, the focus shifts to mitigation strategies and proving you're a responsible tenant now. One powerful approach is to write a letter of explanation to prospective landlords. In this letter, honestly explain the circumstances surrounding the eviction. Take responsibility for your part, but also highlight any mitigating factors, like job loss, medical emergency, or divorce. Crucially, explain what has changed since then. Show proof of a stable job, improved financial situation, or a new budget plan. Gather positive references from employers, current co-workers, or even a previous landlord if you had a positive rental history before or after the eviction. If you can, find a co-signer with good credit who is willing to guarantee your rent. Some landlords might be more willing to rent to you if you offer to pay a larger security deposit or even a few months' rent up front. Consider looking for private landlords or smaller rental companies, as they often have more flexibility than large corporate property management firms that rely strictly on screening reports. Finally, in very rare cases, you might explore legal options like expungement or sealing the record. Expungement or sealing means the record is legally removed or hidden from public view. This is extremely difficult for an eviction record and is usually only possible if the eviction case was dismissed, you won, or there was a clear legal error. Laws vary by state, and this process often requires legal assistance. It's best to consult with an attorney specializing in landlord-tenant law to understand if this is an option for you. Navigating an eviction record is tough, but by being proactive, honest, and prepared, you can increase your chances of finding a home. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more useful content, and share it with anyone who might benefit.